I'm Jana Bullard. I live in small town Texas. I am the grandmother of 4 kiddos, and I was in corporate America banking for 29 years. I had never been a partner to a brand. I had never shared, even though maybe I had products or maybe I bought products. I'd never put my name on anything. Some people call it distributor, some people call it partnering with a company, some people call it an affiliate link. I'd never done any of it. Long story short, 8 years ago, I started some products. I fell in love, but I still didn't have any desire to share. I was working, I was busy, and I didn't really think that I needed it, but I was lying to myself. So fast forward, I did end up sharing. In my first month, I made $500. Within 11 months, I'd completely replaced everything it took me in 27 years at that point in time in banking. And now I've been doing this for 5.5 years full time. And so what I know is that you can have a really good job and you can know what you need to do from having a banking background, but life gets in there sometimes and you're still broke. You still are having to ask off. You still cannot out-earn whoever hired you. Those are all things that I found through doing this. So I love to say I was actually wrong, and your story can be the key that unlocks somebody's prison. And so now I get to decide when I'm going to work, how I'm going to work. And I don't have overhead. I don't have to have a ton of things. I don't have to have a loan for a brick and mortar building. I get to decide when I'm going to go, where I'm going to go. So I can work here in my office, but I can also work from the beach. I can also not work right now. I can also not work from the beach. And nobody can tell me where I can go and when I can take off. I also have built an income because our income is willable. So those 4 grandkids I talked about, this is something I'll actually be able to leave to them. And that's something that's super important to me. I believe it's important to a lot of people, especially as they age. But the way that they're earning income with maybe a side gig where you're not getting paid when you don't work, or maybe you have overhead, is not affording that. I believe you need 3 things to be successful with this. One is I have earned multiple 7 figures and helped several other people do the same. So I know what I'm talking about. Are you coachable? 2, do you have work ethic? This is your business, not my business. And so if you'll show up for your business, I'll teach you what to do to grow a team just like what I have. And 3, I believe that you need to want to live differently. Maybe that's time freedom. Maybe that's financial freedom. Maybe that's just getting a little bit of the bills off your shoulder, whatever it is. But you have to want to make a financial difference in your life.
Hi, my name is Tara, and I'm so excited to get to tell you a little bit about my story. I started Zingular in June of 2016, and at that time, we have a perfectly blended family of 5 teenagers who are now grown adults. At that time, I was also a former educator, and if you know a little bit about education, you know that we get paychecks of the heart and not so much paychecks in the bank. And so I'd always had to do something on the side. So I was also partnered for over 20 years with another company that required me to carry a big inventory, lots of overhead, and lots of expenses on my part that just really didn't supplement my income in the end. And what I found was after joining Zingular, my life changed. One of the things I love about our perfectly blended family is that we have 3 amazing girls that are all the exact same age, 2.5 weeks apart. And one of the blessings that I found with Zingular is that we got to buy them all their very own cars when they turned 16. And prior to Zingular, no way would that have been something that we could do. So I love the benefits of traveling. I love the benefits of getting to think about a vacation with my amazing husband, to get to do things with him that I never would have gotten to do prior to Zingular.
Hi, I'm Carol Short. I am 57 years old. I am a wife, a mom, and a G to 2 amazing granddaughters. I actually started Zingular about 7 years ago, and I only came in for the wellness. Really, all I wanted to be able to do was sleep. I was in corporate America for 30 years, and in September of 2020, they actually closed my branch. Not only am I able to sleep now, but I've also earned extra income and 5 amazing trips just by being an ex-brand partner.
My name is Lisa Copeland. I'm 59 years old, and I'm a retired teacher after 29 years in education. I started Zingular 6 years ago because I was looking for wellness, and I found that and a whole lot more. I now have better sleep at night. I have less anxiety and stress. I no longer suffer from a horrible gut. I have gut health that's finally in check. I do not have chronic head pain anymore. And most importantly, I have energy to live life and enjoy my 3 amazing grandkids. I started Zingular as a business opportunity, really without even knowing. I just wanted to get my products paid for, and not only did that happen, I have been able to travel. I've been able to take my grandkids on trips that I never would have been able to do before. It supplements my retirement, and I don't have to worry about that lost income. And most importantly, I get to help people that need exactly what I have found.
Hi, I'm Debbie Hanks. I'm 54 years old. I'm a retired special ed and regular ed teacher of 29 years. I started Zingular for weight loss, but I knew going in that I really needed this to be able to retire in 3 months at the end of my 29th year, and that's what I did. I was really excited that I didn't lose that extra income that I was supposed to lose in retiring, because I had made it back with Zingular. And of course, as an educator, we've tried other things. I had tried other direct sales industries. You know, they were just not the same. One of them had a great car program that was supposed to be a free car program, but you know, it wasn't free. I was driving all over Texas trying to do these parties, and then I had a team that said, oh my gosh, we can't do what you do. Whereas this is such a duplicatable system that you truly can do from your phone. I enjoy going to the lake and fishing with my husband, and I can do all my business from the boat. I've never seen anything like it. I have a team in Missouri, I'm from Texas, and we can do this, you know, virtually. So it has been an amazing blessing, and the travel program is amazing too. As a retired teacher, I wouldn't be able to go to Cabo or Utah or spend the nights in hotels that are, you know, $1,000 a night hotels. It blows my mind. I'm dreaming big. I'm a retired teacher, dreaming bigger than I ever have in my life.
I have found becoming an X-Brand partner, which I've been for 4 years now, that everybody buys online, all ages, and they share their products. So I've been able to do that, and I just love it. We've earned trips. We've gone to a headquarter trip. We've been to Sundance Resort. We've earned a cruise, and all of that has been paid for by Zingular for 2. So no expense for us. And then I have found the most wonderful community, again, of all ages. We just love being together. We used to just work all the time. And now, because of Zingular, I've been able to retire after 38 years teaching at a Christian school with no retirement. I've been able to retire, and now we can come and go as we please, time freedom. Also the extra income, we've been able to take 20 of our family members on 2 different Christmas vacations for a week, and we get to pay for that. So it's been such a joy, and I do believe that these 4 years have been some of the best of our lives.
If you have heard something today that has meant something to you, or maybe to someone that you know, please reach out to the person that sent you this video and come join us.